DC News Now is your local elections headquarters. When Larry Hogan was Maryland's governor, he consistently ranked as one of the top 3 governors in the country. But the Republicans' run for Senate really poses a whole different challenge here, with Democrats really worried about keeping that very slim majority in the upper chamber. We spent the day with Hogan on the campaign trail as he tries to win over a diverse swath of voters.
It's the final event of the day for Larry Hogan.
Just want to walk around and see some folks. How are you?
The popular 2-term Republican governor in a very blue Maryland, now running for Senate. It's a neighborhood block party in Baltimore City where the Board of Elections shows 91% of registered voters are Democrats. But Hogan doesn't see a blue wall, knowing he was able to win over 31% during his last election.
People would think that you're coming into unfriendly territory, but it doesn't.
Not at all. This is all my friends in here. Hey guys, how you doing, ladies?
How you doing?
How are you? Hey,
My man.
Good to see you.
You did a wonderful job. I love the way you handled it, and I will be voting
for you. Beautiful dress. Well, thank you very much.
The big tent he's building takes us to Iglesia Hispania Emmanuel Church in Annapolis, as Hogan was leaving a 2-hour service and chatting with parishioners.
Congratulations on the son graduating.
By lunch, we were in Ellicott City at one of his favorite Korean restaurants.
And I like spicy stuff, so a lot of their food has got a kick to it.
Oh, an Irish guy who likes spicy food. I mean...
I'm a unicorn, you know? It's kind of like a Republican guy getting elected in the bluest state in America.
Hogan married his Korean-American wife Yumi in 2004 and became dad to her 3 daughters, which recently put him at odds with his party's standard bearers.
We recently had the J.D. Vance childless cat lady comment.
It's great. I love my daughters and my grandkids, and I thought it was really, inappropriate remarks, and didn't like it at all.
The third stop of the day?
You got a lot of friends.
Yeah, I got a lot of friends for you, Governor.
At Charter Radiology in Clarksville.
Wow, thank you so much.
Dr. Daisy Uppel organizing the event to introduce Hogan to hundreds of voters from the Indian and Sikh communities.
Hi guys, how are you?
Hogan was sworn in as governor January 2015. 5 months later, he was diagnosed with stage 3 non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. He turned his hospital room into the governor's office and continued to work.
Is it uncomfortable to kind of...
Not really, because I've done it so much, over many years, and but the first time I was a little. Actually, the first time I did it, I didn't think I had any problem. It was after they came out and they go, we got bad news.
I know.
But after that, it was all better news because it's shrinking. It's you're losing. You don't have as many, and then eventually, you're clear.
His father, Lawrence Hogan Sr., was a 3-term congressman, and notably the first Republican to vote to impeach President Nixon. The independent streak continues on with the younger Hogan, who maintains he's had a moderate view on abortion rights.
And that's your clarification. You would codify abortion rights.
I've been saying it every day since I announced.
By 3:15, Hogan was loading up his crew, headed over to the final event there in Baltimore.
Hi there. How you doing, lady?
When you see him there, meeting his friend Squeaky Kirk, whom he calls brother.
They don't believe that we brothers. I keep telling them
We are. That is my brother. Give him your cell phone and we'll take a picture.
Snapping pictures.
I wanted you to run for president.
A lot of people told me that today. I was really surprised.
Helping vendors drum up business.
It's good
It
to see you
seems
again.
to sum up the secret of Hogan's success thus far. Just let him be around his people.
So 4 events today is...
It's like slacking. It's a Sunday. It's like a day off.
For our full interview with Larry Hogan, you can head to dcnewsnow.com. We'll also have some web extras for you, where you can find out who Hogan's voting for in November and if he's more of a Deep Creek or an Ocean City kind of guy.